You're looking live here in North Carolina Central Stadium, which it should be called O'Kelly Stadium. As I just had to look at the sign in which we have set a Week 4 match between the NC A&M Aggies taking on the NC Central Eagles. Week 4 of HBCU, which right now NC A&T, I should say, about the 16-yard line on the second and 20. Backed up here. Sort of roll right. Find some room. I think step on the fire on the comeback. Although is incomplete and maybe ball leg sink to the ground as he let go. Guess it will not be. Now brings the third 20. Might be full time with NC A&T. I didn't know. Excuse me for the issue as well. It rolls right. On the third and 20, although the play will be dead. So with that, we backed up even more. I think we're third and 25. Forgot to get out of the opening statement. My fault, chat. We're back here again on VRSN. Again, as said from that first stream of HBCU, I'm gonna try and get more broadcasts of this league. Sorry that it took all the way to week 4 for me to give you guys a presentation, but here we are. Hopefully I can do more this season as quarterback drops back, being pressured right off of the snap. He's going to have to let it go, which he fires it towards the left. Coming back to make the catch is Def. As Def is going to try and get up to 20, which he'll be taken down for a gain of 11. Tackled at the 22-yard line as it will set up a 4th and 15. Running back to his left. They're going to try and jump him off sides. Will not work as the quarterback will drop back. Scans the field. No blocks as he's going to have to punt it. It was Otto, and which NC State is on the return, but great special teams there. That is Emmett getting downfield to make the tackle. With that, NC Central is going to be set up at the 42, which is where they'll start their drive. Let's see what they can do as their defense forced the stop on the Aggies, which gave them the ball early due to them forcing them to punt the ball. So on a 1st and 10 from the 42, let's see if NC Central's defense may have paid off here early. A lot of weight between the snap, although the way this one looks. Oh no! All right, the center got to say. All right, 1st and 10 from the 42. Run back to his left. All of his linemen are also going to be lined up to his left as the ball snaps as the quarterback rolls right. Skates the field, fires left side immediately, almost red, although it is caught by the running back. As the quarterback has to flip it out to the flat. Looks like that was a VC play there. Although, honestly, it did not work in their favor. Although there may be a flag in which they call DJ. The official for today's game is Robo for Prez. 1st and 10, empty set for the Eagles. Left side rollout. Pressure immediately is going to be forced to drop back. Although he has the running back on a rollout. Doesn't see him. Buying time as he fires it right side away over the head of his receiver. He's going to set up a 2nd and 10. Had him out on a rollout, or actually, that is the receiver, so Had him just wide open. No short picking up there. As you know, real football, they run zone coverage. So a man not running their zone got the receiver open. Although nothing there for the Eagles, which is the second 10 on the left side. Roll is the quarterback. He fires it deep, running in stride, wide open as a receiver. Tank Dell with the catch down inside the 15 for a gain of 34. No one picked him up. Looks like the deep was nowhere to be found on that play. Clearly, in which the Eagles are now in business in the red zone. What can they do here on the 1st and 10 at the 14? A direct snap to the right back as he makes a man miss with that cut inside as he bounced it right back outside for the gain of 2. Sets him to 2nd and 8. Flag on the play as the quarterback rolls left, in which is a free play, which are going to launch it deep and wide open as receiver, but just over the head. Or maybe the receiver mistimed it. Or it was going to lead to an accepted penalty. It's going to set up a 2nd and 3 now for the Eagles, which now going to be at the 7-yard lines. Another direct snap up the middle, but nothing there. Or should I say he got a gain of 2. I wouldn't consider it nothing now, as it now says a 3rd and 1 from the 6. What can they do here? Another direct snap to the running back. Although he's going to be forced back, he fires it deep, and it's intercepted. The running back throwing it to the DB, just underthrown. I don't know what kind of play that was there. Clearly did not work whatsoever. And with that, it's going to be set up a touchback. And a huge takeaway here for the Aggies. Which is sets up a 1st and 10 from the 20. Let's see if they can cash in the pick on this drive. NC Central, a huge mistake in the red zone. On like a 3rd and 1, they try to direct snap it. I didn't think the running back was ready for it. As the Aggies will try themselves, although they'll pick up a gain or 2. Second and 8. Right side rollout for the quarterback. Scans the field, being pushed to his left. No idea what he was thinking about there in his pocket presses. Although he steps up in the pocket and he makes a throw down across the 40 as his receiver for a gain of 19. And is Mexican Strong with the catch. Or should I just say Mexican, honestly, because his username is Mexican and Strong. As it's set up to be a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line on the right side rollout as the quarterback as he scans the field, buying time, push towards the sideline. He's forced to drop back. Now stepping up, he fires it towards the right side, comes back to make the catch his receiver. Emmett again, making an impact play as he gets a gain of 18, getting into Eagles territory as he's down at the 41. Should bring up a 1st and 10 from there, as the Aggies are now starting to find a flow in their offense. Running back to his left. Left side rollout. Quarterback drops back, fires. Quick, incomplete. Receiver not able to hold onto the ball as Tripp knocks it out of the hands of his receiver. 2nd and 10. This time it's a left side rollout. Quarterback scanning, looking. trying to buy time as he's pushed towards the sideline. No receivers open currently, although he's going to take a shot here deep on the left side, and it's caught, coming back to make the catch and running into the end zone. It's Fex. Hopefully I said that correct. That's NC-A&T. We'll get on the board first. That was a risky throw there, but he seemed to trust his receiver. And that trust paid off. As we finally have a score in this game, which the Aggies take it first. Which they seem to want to go for two here. And which they will. Right side rollout. Scanning the field. It's the quarterback. Looking. Buying time. Push towards the sideline. Stepping up. Firing. Right side incomplete. So the score will say 6-0 here. NC Central with a chance to tie it with a score and possibly a chance to take the lead. But they have a long way to go. As last drive, they came up short. Let's see if they can make it for their mistake. Yeah, it's going to be taken out from inside the 10 and making his way left is the returner, which will be taken down at what seems to be the 28-yard line. So it's going to be a let's high rollout immediately. So immediately hiking it is NC Central as he fires it towards the middle, and it's caught. Luckily, a 1-on-1 ball could have been intercepted. A risky throw, although his receiver makes up for it, which is going to be a gain of 22, which will pick up the first down for NC Central. Lucky. There's a quarterback. Empty set. Left side rollout as they load the left side. Scanning the field. The quarterback has a burn on that left side. He thought about it, in which he will think about it, in which he will throw it, and it's incomplete. Over the head receiver once again. We've seen a lot of overthrows here early for the NC Central quarterback, which happens again. Empty set again as he's the left side rollout for the quarterback as he's down to buy time here as he fires it deep middle, although it's underthrown and intercepted. One M Real with the pick as he'll give another takeaway for the Aggies. Another underthrow for the quarterback in which will set up in an interception as the Aggies are now given a chance to extend the lead. NC Central's quarterback just not being accurate. If you want to win this game, especially playing on these scripts, you need to be accurate. Excuse me for not turning on the volume on, by the way. I'm not glad that would. Sure, that's a dry string. I ain't gonna hold you. My fault, chat. First and 10 from the, well, not from the 20, the 10-yard line. Deep inside their own territory. Running back to his right. Right side rollout for the quarterback. Scanning the field, looking, buying time as a receiver, wide open up the field. He fires it towards the field and it's incomplete. Tank Dale forcing the incompletion. Just a little lately thrown there which the DBs were able to react to it as they got to the ball immediately, which they forced incompletion, set up on 2nd and 10. They try and jump all sides. Instead, it will be a right-sided rollout with no flags. Scanning the field. Quarterback stepping up. He may have gotten himself into the sack, although he just escapes. Still trying to buy time, though, as he's pressured inside his own end zone. He's got to let it go, which he does, but knocked down by the DB. Or should I say the D-line, as he got straight out to the edge. He got a piece of it, which will bring up a 3rd and 10. If they do not convert here, it'll set up an auto punt. So this is crucial for the Aggies. If they convert here, they can keep their drive alive. They're trying to get on the blow, the whistle. So a little delay here for the officiating team. As Aggies putting in some substitutions. By the way, if you're looking to join the league, it's in the description there, as we have time to let you guys know this is a coverage of HBCU. Looking to join the league, it's just in the description. Discord, www.discord.gg/HBCU. Or am I tripping? Still a little bit of a delay here. So I'm going to take time to read my chat, which we only have one person apologizing to me for not being able to stream. Fantastic. Immediately, but lurked and intercepted by Wyatt. Diving interception there, as he read the quarterback's eyes to come up with a pick. So NC Central is now in business at the 16. With great field position as they're set up to score to tie the game. But can they? Let's find out on a 1st and 10 left side rollout. For the quarterback, scanning, looking, firing, corner, receiver, incomplete. Another overthrow here, inaccurate by the quarterback. Sets up a 2nd and 10. Running back to his far right, left side rollout. For the quarterback, he scans the field, has time to throw, although he's running out of it. When he steps up, he fires towards the corner again, has 2 receivers able to make a play, although it is intercepted, although out of bounds is a Mexican. Second about 3rd and 10. So quarterback struggling early. Left side roll for NC Central. Can they get on the board on this play or convert? He fires it right side, coming back to make the catch. It's D4R3S. A gain of 13. That's a long name there. It's not a long name, but Oh, I'm saying D for Arthur. That probably means theirs. Hold on, chat. Another direct snap, but he's hit hard immediately. Great pursuit there by the Aggie D-line and linebackers as they stuff the running back for a loss of 1. Excuse me, this whole time I've been calling him D, whatever his name is, but his name is actually Darius. Left side raw for the quarterback on the 2nd and goal. Left side throw, ball caught, and it looks like Darius stole it. I don't think that pass is for him, although he walks his way to the end zone as NC Central ties the game. And they're just 1 point away from taking a lead. But instead, they'll look to go for 2 for some reason instead of just taking that PAT to take the lead. But it looks like they're going to try and go up by 2 as the quarterback rolls right. Fakes the throw, now making his way left. Has tons of time to throw. Although he's starting to run out of it as looks like we have an extra rusher. Oh, he's going to try and take the split, steps back out of it. Being pushed back here, he's going to have to let it go, which he does. Throwing to the back at the end zone for receiver, able to make the play, although I was lying to you with that one as it was thrown way in the back of the end zone. No chance. So the game will stay tied as NC A&T coming off a thrown interception. He's going to try and bounce back. And he's going to be taken out from the end zone. Going up the sideline is a returner as he makes a couple of men miss. Although Mexican was not fooled, in which he will get the tackle. With that, they'll be set up at the 22. For a 1st and 10. With subs being called. You can take your time to get set. Running back to his left. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Scanning the field. Looking, although there may be DB Yellow West, which it is, so we'll cause a free play and throwing it to his receiver. The same man who caught the touchdown pass. Quarterback tried to get it to him again. Underthrown again, which forced an incompletion, although NC A&T will accept the penalty. This will set up a 1st and 5. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Looks, scans, firing, left side, caught, a perfect pass. That is Emmett with the catch. A gain of 26. As he'll get across the 50, fitting it into a tight window. It's the quarterback as they're now into NC Central territory. As it's the right side rollout for the quarterback. As he scans the field, looking. Someone up now backing out. Firing left side deep as a receiver, and it's caught. A perfect pass. And a perfect catch by his receiver, Mexican, with the catch. And they're down inside the 10. What a throw there. Quarterback for NC A&T bouncing back here with the running back to his right on a 1st and goal. Coming off an interception, throwing passes like these is something else. This is a left side rollout. Although it may be a free play off of the TPI, which it is. Quarterback is going to scan here, may look for a toss-up, and say he's going to try and fit it in the tight window. Although it was caught, it was not going to hands there, forcing it completion again. Although it's going to be a gain of 5 from the free play, which NCNT will accept. One of the few stadiums in this league that has a booth. Truly glad to be in it, honestly, instead of having to run around the field and look stupid. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. A direct step to the running back here as he'll pick up a gain of 2. Jackie's just trying to get closer. Faking the QB sneak with the quarterback. He fires it quickly to the back of the end zone. Mexican with the catch and the touchdown. As the Aggies reclaim the lead just before the end of the half, which they're going to go for 2, most likely, to try and go up by 8. So, I was indeed correct as he fires a corner. Nice VC play there. I was even ready to call it. So, the Aggies will not get the 2 point to take the 8-point lead. It's going to stay a 6-point lead as NC Central will receive the ball with 27 seconds left before the half. Which they'll kick it off here. Taking it out from the 7. Are the Eagles as he's trying to make a way up the right side. Oh, he's going to be taken down. Woolville on the return. Let me just change my settings real quick. Chat, don't mind me. Right side rollout for the quarterback. As he scans the field, looking, firing deep left side, has a receiver in stride, and it's incomplete. Emmett forcing the incompletion, and feels burnt, but luckily forcing him out of his hands. I mean, that was a perfect throw. That's the best throw we've seen today from this quarterback, as he struggled to start the game, maybe finding his rhythm. As there's now 12 seconds left on the clock before half, can they get on the board and tie the game? Or maybe get a field goal, which they received the ball in the second half. The Eagles, that is. Which they will look to challenge it. No idea what they're trying to challenge, honestly. And which it'll be a redo. So with the reader down, it'll be a 1st and 10 from the 25, left side of rollout for the quarterback. he scans the field. Looking, stepping up, firing towards the sideline. Ball caught and running out of bounds is Tank Dell. Not the actual Tank Dell. His name is just Tank Dell, chat. I don't know why either. I ain't going to hold you, bro. We're just going to ignore it, to be honest. Look, can I do this? This would be crazy. Although the play will be dead. Offensive PI, which will set him back by 5. A burrito down, which will be a 1st and 15. Backing it up to the 48-yard line, or should I say the 47. 2nd and 15. Looks like it's a drop back for the quarterback as he scans the field. Looking, buying time, firing right side, and it's thrown to the out of bounds, but reeling it back in is the A&M receiver. Excuse me, the A&T. Intercepted. I don't know what the quarterback was thinking there, but it's a great reel to keep his feet in bounds. With that, with 3 seconds, the Aggies have a chance to do something. Not a great call there. Excuse me, I was not expecting that. I'm never going to that camera angle again. Just so y'all know. Right side rollout for the quarterback. He scans the field, looking. Buying time. Stepping up as he's going to try and get it deep here. Maybe make a play on the ball, but no. Tank Dell is going to intercept his pass. So it will not be good for his stats. 2 interceptions so far for the A&M, excuse me, the A&T quarterback. And with that, NC Central will receive the ball in the second half. So far, honestly, NC A&T's quarterback doing pretty well this half, although he made a few mistakes. I think those 2 mistakes were him throwing an interception to his receiver and the underthrow here. Not even an underthrow, just a toss-up just before the end of the half to try and get it in the end zone. But honestly, I think he's doing pretty great. So a great half for him, although the NC Central quarterback not doing so well. A couple of overthrows. Finally found his rhythm, but he still has a lot to improve on if he's going to try and get his Eagles the win. So as I said earlier, NC Central will receive the ball, which they will, and taking it out from the 10 is his returner, seems to be number 9, going up the sideline. He comes back inside, still running loose as he will get across the 32, getting at the 33-yard line, picking up a nice return, setting up a 1st and 10. From the 33. Left side rollout, running back far out to his left before the snap. As he's going to drop back, looking, scanning, firing deep. Has a receiver burning his stride, but way over the head. No chance for him to make a play on that one. Another inaccurate ball by the quarterback. System incompletion, that's will bring with 2nd and 10. Running back set out to his left once again, although they have an NCAT player offside, they'll not get it off in time to force the free play. As quarterback will drop back, scanning, looking, firing, middle, wide open as the receiver dares, as he makes a man miss. As Dares are still up and running, they're getting across what seems to be the 35, or should I say across the 40. Gonna do a nice gain of I don't know why it said 10 on a GUI. As we'll set up a 3rd and 1. Can it convert? Even so, if they don't, as long as they don't lose a couple of yardage, they'll be good. Although they'll be marched short a direct snap to try and get the first down. Although they'll not get it. Left side of rollout for the quarterback. Scans the field, stepping up, buying time, being pushed back here. Still looking. Has a receiver middle, which he sees him, and which he is incomplete, excuse me. I don't know what the receiver did there. I mean, he could have just stood still and just caught it. I mean, he was just that wide open. There's no reason for him to dive to the A&T defense, which will set up a 2nd and 10. Excuse me, I'm just shocked by the poor decision there by the receiver. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Scans, looking, firing, middle once again as the receiver wide open. This time it's Trippy. Trippy making men miss as he's getting across the 35. Great yards out there catch as he'll set up a gain of 24, which brings up a 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Running to his left side to roll out for the quarterback. Scans the field, looking. Buying time, has protection, although he's running out of that protection. I don't know if he got it off, although it was an interception thrown. Excuse me, not an interception, a touchdown pass thrown. I don't know if they'll call this a sack or not. Seems like they will. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I'm starting to get a little bit tired. Or, excuse me, no, I'm tripping. That was an interception throw. That was an interception throw. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. It's NC Central with the ball. This whole time I'm commentating like as if NANT has the ball. Glad to see 4 viewers watching the stream. Appreciate you guys as always. Gonna stream a preseason game for NACL. I may stream NACL this season besides the national championship. I don't know, it just depends if I feel like it or not. So, Tizzy, I appreciate you for being in here. I'm waving back to you too, VUJ. Quarterback dropping back, firing deep. It looks like it may be a free play with the decision he made to throw it to his receiver. Although, I would be correct, which will set the penalty. Sending was 2nd and 12. Empty set here. This is a left side rollout. Scanning the field, there's a quarterback as he's firing to the left side, flipping out to the flat. It's his running back. Looks getting up the sideline as he'll pick up a gain of 19, getting across the 20. And so he'll bring up a 1st and 10, which he'll tackled. Oh, shoot, what happened to the crowd? Oh, she was tackled at the 18. I can hear everything. You should turn the crowd back on. Direct snap here for the running back. Running far outside. He has some great blocks, which he'll get across the 15. Getting down at about what seems to be the 7-yard line. Great design play there for the Eagles. A lot of blocks towards the edge as they loaded the left side, which you see them on the left side again. This may be a free play as seemed to be an A&T. This vendor jumped off sides, so he'll look to scan the field here. May try and throw to the back of the end zone as he has his receiver. Instead, he'll throw to the left side and complete. Again, another inaccurate ball overthrown, although it is a free play, so won't really matter much. Another accepted penalty here for NC Central. 1st and goal from the 4. Another direct snap to the outside, but great open field tackle. I'm just going to call him Fax. I should try and find out his username. I don't feel like calling him that. I ain't going to lie. Excuse me, Chad. AJ. AJ was the one who made the open field tackle. Great open field tackle from AJ. As a second and goal, as a loss of yardage, a chest pass across the right side, and he'll walk his way in. I'm saying walk his way in. The way he got in there, he had to make sure he took the ball quickly for it to not be forced out of his hands. But NC Central has a chance to take the lead, but instead they'll go for two. So it's a right side rollout as he faked the left. Scanning here as a quarterback. He has a rollout towards that left side. I've seen it all the way. And which he'll get it in all the way. And which NC Central now takes the lead for the first time in this game. Climbing back from at least a 6-point deficit. I mean, they've been in the game. I wouldn't say they haven't been out of it. But they've been trailing for a while as they now take the lead, going up by 2, which will kick it off to NCANT, and taking it out from the right is his returner. Seems to be the quarterback as he's going to try and make his way up the sideline. By a gain of 29, I mean, that is what it said. I don't think that was actually a 29-yard return. Excuse me, 2nd and 2. I have no idea what play they did there. AFK for a second, my fault, chat. Right side rollout for the quarterback. As they load at the right side to receive pass protection, although he'll not be able to escape. A loss of 1 here as it's great pursuit for NC Central, which their defense is now starting to step up. I mean, they already have an interception. So I wouldn't say they've been playing bad the whole game. Although it seems like the momentum from taking the lead has brought them life. 3rd and 3. Left side of rollout for the quarterback as he scans the field, looking, buying time, firing, deep, middle, and it's intercepted! NC Central with the 2nd turnover of the day. Excuse me, that's their 3rd. And with the ball back, they are in business to take the lead. Or, excuse me, extend it. With a touchdown, they can extend the lead to about an 8-point deficit, which would be for A&T. Although they may be D-line checking the Aggies. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Fakes a step up as he's going to try and buy time here, although he's being pressured as he's going to be forced to roll to his left. He fires to his left, and that's Lux out of the backfield making a catch, in which he'll get a gain of about 12 as he gained some yards off of the catch as he missed the tackle. Similar 1st down for NC Central. First and 10 from the 49. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Scanning, looking, has a receiver over the middle. He may want to test it. He will test it, although this may be underthrown. It's a jump ball, in which it is intercepted as NC A&T will get the ball back, although they're deep inside their own territory, so not good field position. But considering as you're down by 2 and not having the ball, this is everything you would want to try and retain the lead. So first and 10 from the 5. They're going to try and jump alongside. So this may be a false start. I don't know how the false start penalty wasn't called. I mean, you guys clearly saw that he jumped off sides, but I'm not truly worried about that. But the incompletion will set up a 2nd and 10 from the 6. The 5. Left side rollout for the quarterback. Running out of time. He's going to be forced to throw it here, although he will not be able to escape. NC Central forcing the safety. As they now extend the lead to 4 points. And they'll receive the ball back. A total disaster here in this second half for NC A&T. Although they're still in this matchup. And which a short kick here as they'll be taking it out from the right. As he's going to try and make his way up the right sideline, although just wiggling around instead of just running forward and getting yards. His returner, no idea what he's doing there. Although it's a 1st and 10. Left side rollout. As the quarterback fakes his way left as he's now making his way right, having no amounts of pressure. He has all day to throw, in which he fires it deep, has a receiver open in stride, but that strong arm build can launch that joint deep. As on these scrims, usually I'm used to the ball going low, but he just launched that hella far, which will force the incompletion. I don't usually swear on this channel, but wow. You could just tell he's on strong arm from that pass. Honestly. A missed opportunity there from NC Central. As it's Central 2nd and 10. Left side rollout for the quarterback as he scans the field, now making his way back right. Again, having amazing protection all day to throw. He could just stand still in the pocket as he's trying to scan the field, looking for an open receiver. Has one deep and shot towards the right, but that strong arm build comes into play factor here once again. Another inaccurate ball. We've seen a lot of inaccurate passes here from the quarterback this game. It's now coming back to harm him once again. Left side rollout for the quarterback on a 3rd and 10. It will be auto. They will not be able to convert. He fires it right, although it's a risky throw. Although they'll get a gain of 9, getting across the 50, which they'll be given a chance to go for it, especially including that they're within 5 from the first down marker. They stack the left. Right back to his left as he rolls left. May look to step up here. Instead, no, he'll not decide to. He's going to scan the field as he has someone wide open in the middle. No linebacker there to pick him up. Oh, he's hit hard for a gain of 8. Be taken down at the, seems to be the 41-yard line. This will be a 1st and 10 for NC Central. Left side rollout for the quarterback. I don't even know if that's a quarterback. It may be a direct snap to the RB as he'll get a gain of 3 off of the carry. Which I was correct. That was another direct snap here. We've seen a lot of those in this game. 14 seconds here left in the quarter as time ticks down. Another direct snap. He's going to try and make his way left, but next time, no blocks. As they try to stack the left once again. This time, great pursuit by the A&T Aggies. Maybe C-1. Guess the ref will not look into it, which it will be a 3rd and 11. Right side rollout for the quarterback. Firing left side. The strong arm may play a part, but this time his receivers be able to make a catch as he dives for it in the end zone. NC Central extends the lead to 10 as they cash in the safety. What a play to end the quarter as we now reach the 4th. I don't know what type of play call that was. Excuse me for not calling it early. Seems like they tried to go for a trick play there. That did not go well, honestly. So up by 10, NC Central will kick it off. A&T, from having the lead for a majority of the game, they're down by 10. Can they find themselves back in it? As they will look to have to climb back as he was going to be taken down at the 20. So coming off of the safety this time, instead of being backed up, they're at the 20-yard line. So maybe this time they'll have a chance to release the ball. Still waiting for the referee to make a whistle here, which he does. As we now wait for the snap. NC A&T taking their time here. Running back to his right. As I don't even know if they'll be able to get the snap off, which they will not. With that, it'll be a delay of game, which We moved back by 5. Same of 1st and 15. Which the center seems to have not been able to hear his quarterback as they try to hike the ball. You could just tell by the way quarterback was moving, they were screaming at him to hike it. First and 15 from the 15. Right side rollout for quarterback. Scanning, looking, running out of time. Stepping up in the pocket. Can he get out of this pressure? He does. He fires right side, a risky throw. And it's just over the head of his receiver. It sets up a 2nd and 15. Running back to his right on the left side rollout. As he scans the field, looking, buying time, running out of time, although he's still going to have somewhat a few seconds left to throw. He fires it short to his receiver on a comeback. And a lot of mistakes here we've seen so far from A&T. We've seen an overthrow. We've seen not good pass protection. And we now see another underthrow from the quarterback. 3rd and 15 now. With it not being under 2, there will be no auto called. There will be an auto called if they cannot convert. Left side rollout. Quarterback scans the field. Trying to buy time as he's running out of it. Maybe another safety. He gets it off, which he gets the catch. That is Kari. Made the catch going down the sideline with a lot of space. A lot happened on that play. Looks like my mind could not comprehend it. Although I can't comprehend that Kari may have just saved the game for the A&T Aggies, which will be a gain of 30 from the pitch and catch and the yards after catch, and which will set up a 1st and 10 at the 44. Direct snap for Eric as he's going to try and make his way up the left side. He has some space, and this is the longest run I've seen so far. Or should I say the most spectacular run I've seen. That was all the running back there. It's not like he had the greatest blocks in the world. He had to make that one work himself. 1st and 10. Into NC Central territory is the Aggies. As he's trying to buy time, firing left side is the quarterback as his twin making a catch. Twin has space. Twin gets a gain of 12. As he gets about 5 yards after catch, which will be another 1st down as NC A&T is now starting to find their rhythm. Left side rollout. As the quarterback scans the field, looking, scanning, running out of time. He may let this go, which is intercepted. Just as I said, NC A&T was finding their rhythm. Instead, it's an underthrow, or should I say just a misread from the quarterback. And with that, up by 10, NC Central may have just sealed this game. Which, as you can see, NC A&T's players kind of left the game, or maybe they're still here. I have no idea. They're only down by 2 scores, so 9 players do believe that they can still find their way back in it, in which is a direct snap and a long run here from the running back as he just loaded that left side. Gain of 13 from the direct snap. You don't see a lot of those in this league, especially with the no bounce yards. So it's a right side rollout for the quarterback. Firing right side chest pass, incomplete, receiver not being able to make the catch. 2nd and 10. Another direct snap. They're going to try and load the left side again. Although the running back running out of space, he still makes a couple of men miss, in which he'll get a gain of 6. A lot happened there. About 4 people missing the tackle on NC side. Can't believe what the running back just made the Aggies do. That even makes sense. 3rd and 4. The quarterback scans the field, having all day to throw. Firing towards the middle. No one there. Lux with the catch. Gain of 26 down at the 30. They move all the way into Aggie territory. NC Central may have just found their momentum in this second half. Big down by, I think it was 6. They fought their way back in the game, in which it's a trick play here. A throw to the right side, although it was behind the line of scrimmage, and it's just way far out of the back of the end zone. No chance. Second and 10. That trick play fooled no one on NC A&T. From here on, they seem to milk the clock down. So I'll do simple commentating from here on out. Right side rollout. Deep throw. In stride is receiver, but incomplete. Way over the head. And an accurate ball. We've seen a lot of those today. Although he has been able to step up for his team here in this game. As the incompletion sets up a 3rd and 10. Outside rollout. And dropping back as the quarterback scanning, looking, firing deep. 2-on-1. Oh, and it's going to be knocked away by the DBs of the Aggies. With that, that's sort of a 4th and 10. And I can guarantee you that the Eagles are going to most definitely want to go for it. Left side rollout for the quarterback. He scans the field. Looking. Buying. Scanning. Being pushed back towards the sideline. Running out of time. He fires it towards the middle. Wide open again towards the middle. This time it's Tank Dell. As Tank Dell is off and running. As he tries to get the edge, in which is going to be a gain of 24. Making a few men miss on the pitch and catch. Tank Dell showing you that he has a little bit of twitchiness to him. A left side rollout for the quarterback as they box it. If that even makes sense. Quarterback scanning, looking, firing, left side, and incomplete. That's his receiver this time. He earlied the mess out of that one, which was 2nd and goal. Chat, from here on out. Oh, shoot, I only have one viewer. Oh, well, from as I'm speaking, I only have one viewer. Honestly, with a minute 39, being up by 10 with field position that you would want. Another trick play you've seen here is the same play that they tried to run earlier. Can they execute it well? And which they will, as they find a receiver in the back of the end zone, as NC Central extends the lead even more as they're just pouring it on. The Aggies. Although if they can stop this too, it'll still be a 2-score game. Left side rollout. Firing right, knocked out of the hands. Had 2 receivers there. He made a good throw. Just his receivers not able to hold on. So for 1:05 left here in the game, NC State up by 2 scores. That touchdown honestly didn't matter. If they got the 2, I'd say it'd be game, but A&T might still have a chance. Anything could happen in road football, especially HBCU. We've seen it all. Shoot, I've seen it all. I can show y'all a clip. So it's a deep kick here. Taking it out from the 10 is a returner. He'll make his way right, and he'll clear it. Looks at it as there's no one on that left side. Oh, the ball's loose, and diving on it is the NC player. Or maybe they may have not ruled this dead. This may still be live somehow. I know you guys just seen it there. An interception by NC Central, which I believe with that, it's pretty much game over. And the quarterback will toss it left. And just crumbing. I mean, just straight domination in the second half. Domination, I said, in the second half for NC Central as they'll get the win over NC A&T. NC A&T showed some great fight in the first half, although in the second half, fully collapsing. I think the last time they scored was the first half. With that, that'll be it. As everyone just leaves the field here, which will go away from O'Kelly Stadium. Tune in next time for more broadcasts. Subscribe to all VRSN channels. Make sure to follow me on Twitch, just in case if any leagues do not allow streaming on YouTube. Although I do suggest that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is where all my broadcast is. If you're looking to join the league, it's in the description. Discord.gg/HBCU. It's a great league, honestly. I think you'll enjoy it. Made by JC3. As I said earlier, this is coverage by HBCU. Final score 28-12 here as NC Central gets a win, and NC A&T showed great fight first half, although fully collapsing. As it looks like the NC Central quarterback was able to bounce back from a terrible first half. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great, well, it's now Saturday, which is crazy. Have a great Saturday, honestly. I hope you had a great Friday night as we're going away here from VRSN.